First of all, what kind of pizza was it? Like, made you convinced to be there?
What kind of pizza?
Yeah, what kind of pizza?
I believe they had, gotta think about this. They had extra cheese.
Ooh.
They had, and a crappy pizza too. I think it was Domino's. Pepperoni and sausage, and I ate all of it.
Okay, my next question is, I have a friend who was very talented when it comes to voice acting, has all the talent in the world, has done acting, has done being the theater kid and all that, has the tools to do so. Her name's Megan. What advice would you give to her to be able to become a voice actress, and like what to do and what hoops to jump through, or what, just advice in general?
That question is so nebulous that I had to start teaching, so I would honestly, the best thing that I can tell you is to have her watch my masterclass, the free one.
Yeah.
And whether she decides to study with me or somebody else, or if she's not, or if she's at the point where she doesn't need to study, that is going to give her information on how this part of the industry functions, because it's very different from everywhere else in entertainment. I worked in the film business, I worked in the music business. It's very different. So you really have to have a business mind, which I don't have, but I've had to grow a little bit of it in these years, because we are our own best advocates. Even if you have an agent, you have to do the work and kind of bring it to your agent. But the sole piece of advice that I would give her is to enjoy the process, and don't put so much stress on the goal of being rich or famous or anything like that. Enjoy the process of acting for the sake of acting. And I know that she's probably already there because she does theater and other areas of our craft. But in voice acting, it's even more important, because the rejection it'll eat you alive. And so if you are just doing it for fun, there really isn't any rejection. Because even in the audition process, which one of my dear friends, Jack Angel, who passed a couple of years ago, he told me when I first signed up my agency, he said that the audition is the job, so enjoy it. And so when I go back to my hotel room tonight and I'm exhausted and I'm going to be recording 10 or 12 auditions tonight in my room, and I really don't feel like it, I have to go through the mantra that I don't have to do this, I get to do this. And I think that if you're doing something that you love, you're always going to run into challenges, and it's going to be painful and difficult, and sometimes just exhausting. You don't feel like it. Sometimes you have to psych yourself up and remind yourself that this is a privilege to get to do this work. And if your friend can keep that mindset before she actually steps in, it's going to serve her really, really well.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Very welcome.